Another episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. I'm starting to see that this PC thing, you know, this PC has limitations, and I might just have to buy another expensive Mac because if you know how to use OBS and the software I'm using, you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to do different video screens and shit. But let's get to the video. This guy was set up by some girls he met on, I think, Tinder or some type of dating app. He obviously didn't know them. He went over to their apartment and they tried to rob him. And they didn't even have like two guys there to rob him. They did the robbery. He walked in or whatever. They caught him lacking with his pants down, and then another girl came out with a gun towards him, and he blasted that bitch. Yeah. And then then he ran out the spot, and then the girls try to call the police and be like, "Yo, somebody came in my crib and they shot my friend." And he went to jail for the shit. And they set him up. Look at this shit, crazy. That's why you gotta be careful with these fucking birds and when on these dating apps. And you can't be fucking with these hood rats because they'll try to set you up and rob you, and then you kill them and you look like the murderer. Check this shit out. Crazy ass story. Crazy. I can't make this shit up. That's what this shit should be called. I can't make this shit up.
Accused in a Westchester shooting that left one woman hurt may not be to blame. A judge ruled today that all charges be dismissed against this guy. That's Courtney Montgomery. This after investigators discovered new evidence in the case. WCPO 9 News reporter Larry Seawards live in Hamilton. Larry, Montgomery had a lot to say.
Through his attorney, Tanya, Montgomery claims to be a victim here, lured and attacked by two women in front of a child. In Butler County's Area 3 court, tears fell.
To make matters worse, these ratchets tried to rob him while the kid was there. Like a kid is growing up thinking this is okay behavior. We just set guys up and rob them. This is how we get down. Fucking, they should get hit with a child endangerment charge on top of all that shit.
Fell.
He in court crying. He was about to go down. He thinking, I'm about to go down. I was just trying to go get some ass. And now I'm fucking facing life? This shit crazy.
Courtney Montgomery's head dropped too.
Because I didn't want none of this.
I know.
I didn't ask for none of this.
I understand. See, and we usually be laughing at a guy for sounding like that, like bitching like that. But yo, I feel him. You in jail? He obviously was a square, because ain't no fucking corny ass hood rat gonna set me up. He obviously, because I definitely wouldn't have been on court. I'd have been sitting there smiling like, yeah, I blasted that bit. But that's probably why he got off, because they seeing he really ain't about that life.
I didn't ask for this.
Though cleared of robbery and assault charges, what happened inside this Westchester apartment Wednesday still hurts.
It's just the opposite of what was portrayed by the police department and what was portrayed by the media.
A 911 call led police to believe someone invaded this apartment, robbed two women, and shot one of them in front of her 4-year-old daughter.
I'm sorry, so did you see it happen?
Yes, he came in. That thing, he came into the wrong building. He had a gun, so we tried to wrestle him.
Hours later, police arrested
He had a gun, so we tried to wrestle him. What do you bitches even have worth robbing? For real? What am I gonna come steal a goddamn Xbox out your crib? Y'all don't even got nothing to steal. Nobody trying to rob y'all. Yo broke ass bitches. Like getting that goddamn food stamps.
Montgomery.
That could not have been done with many things without the dedication of the men and women standing behind you here.
While Chief Joe Herzog saluted investigators, Montgomery, a man with no criminal history, hired lawyer Clyde Bennett.
He's very upset. He's nervous. He's scared. He understands his peril. He's looking at decades in prison for something that he did not do.
Bennett blames his client's accusers. He claims the women lured Montgomery.
Oh, he did it. He did it. He just ain't guilty of murder. He was self-defense. It's like, oh, he did it. His lawyer like, no, he didn't. Well, he didn't do what y'all trying to say he did, but yeah, he shot the bitch.
Montgomery, with text messages, offered a romantic encounter, then tried to rob him at gunpoint.
Unbeknownst to them, I should say, he had a gun.
So he met her on a dating app.
Claims the women lured Montgomery with text messages, offered a romantic encounter, then tried to rob him at gunpoint.
Unbeknownst probably told him, hey, we gonna let y'all, they probably was like, you ever had a menage? He was like, no. And it was like, come on over. He was like, I'm on my way.
unbeknownst to them, I should say, he had a gun. And he used that gun to defend himself after they were robbing him with a gun. And he shot one of them in order to defend himself.
Prosecutors heard enough to request all charges dropped.
And you know these girls are novices, because who robs somebody at their own fucking apartment? You gonna set somebody up at your own place? What the fuck? Oh, and if it does go wrong, we just gonna say he tried to rob us. What type of diabolical, this shit makes me mad. What type of fucking shit are they on? Should've got them both.
In a statement, police said it's, quote, in the interest of justice, but they're not dropping the case. Investigators want the truth and plan to hold someone responsible. Prosecutors in Butler County plan to show evidence to grand juries. It is possible that those two women who accused Montgomery of all of this could be in trouble. We are live in Hamilton tonight. Larry C. WCPO 9 News.
They could be in trouble. Man, they need to give them the fucking chair for that shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful out here, man. These girls, it's crazy. This stuff out here, I ain't sure this happens in the white community. This is some black shit, man. This shit would be happening to black men. You know, like, I don't hear about my white friends dealing with this type of shit. Shit crazy. It's that hood rat, black hip hop bullshit. They making this robbery shit so like Pooh Shiesty mask and all this shit. They making this shit seem like that. It's like y'all not even thinking out y'all's fucking crimes. Like idiot shit, man. Thought y'all was keeping it real, trying to rob somebody. He popped y'all. I don't know if anyone died. Well, I don't know what happened, but he shot back and he hit one of them. So I don't know what happened. I don't even know what state that was in, honestly. Shit crazy. You gotta be safe out there. These girls will set you up. Set you up. You want tweeting and tweet. Man. You gotta be a better judge of people's character. A lot of times it's like just, some people like that hood rat shit. They be attracted to that. I'm not attracted to it. I'm not going to meet no hood rats at their crib. Y'all meet me at a hotel where I could control the scenario. I don't like meeting people at their house and all that shit. Don't meet me somewhere neutral. And let me fill you out, figure out what you on. You know, pat you down or some shit. That shit is crazy. Y'all be safe out there. Don't get set up by no fucking hood rats.
Bags on my back, and I don't know why. They need to talk to my accountant. He the one committing crimes. That nigga know damn well I don't know shit about a 1099. He poison like swine. Yeah, he poison like swine. Yeah, bitch you the corona. I don't want shit behind. I heard your shit dirty. Bitch, you poison like swine. You poison like swine. Yeah, you poison like swine. Yeah.